girl that turns to God when she hits rock bottom. Females use Jesus Christ as an scapegoat when they get done throwing and mangling that cooch and they get done fucking selling their soul. All of a sudden, they want to be blessed by the hands of God. And they be out there talking about something. I'm saved by Jesus Christ. Y'all be waiting until y'all hit rock bottom. Y'all be waiting until y'all fuck every nigga under the sun. Damn near throw your whole life away. And then all of a sudden you saved by God. Why the fuck you ain't believe in God when you was doing good though? A motherfucker gotta lose their house, have no money, damn near be homeless. All of a sudden be talking, I'm saved by God. What? And I'm not mad. You know, everybody.
I literally know girls like this, bro. Like, you getting trains ran on you, and then all of a sudden now you giving your life to Jesus. Like, okay, I warned you before what was gonna happen if you turn to your old ways, but that's you in your soul. That's you in your soul.
The women are cheating on 9-to-5ers and being loyal to niggas in prison. I repeat, the women are cheating on loyal 9-to-5ers and the women are cheating on 9-to-5ers and being loyal.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, literally, the lady that do my hair, like, shout out to her, but I remember she talked to a guy for 2 years. He was in jail. When he got out of jail, that man had a place to stay. All this shit, he put that jail game on her, bro. But I'm like, it's probably middle-aged men or older men that walk up to her all the time, and, you know. Anyway, though, and she cool. Let's get into this story, bro. This story broke my heart, bro.
Bro, it's so crazy.
But this is just, look, how she said, nope, I have no loyalty at all. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
you gotta be careful out here,
how much loyalty these females do.
Trigger warning for this video. This whole video is a trigger warning, bro.
Do not have. It doesn't fucking matter. From your wife to your girlfriend to your daughter, sometimes even your fucking mama. That shit is fucking crazy. So sometimes I just be scrolling on TikTok, I hear a story. You know how people be reading people's Reddit stories and stuff or whatnot. So it was this man, he was married, he was a surgeon. His wife was a lawyer. His wife ended up cheating on him with his best friend. His best man at his wedding ended up divorcing him, and the son is the one telling the story. And he said his dad begged his mama to stay and fix the marriage, and she just wouldn't, and she just ended up fucking leaving him, marrying his best friend later. And this man who got cheated on, the ex-husband now, he has 3 sons and 1 daughter. That's a big thing, his 1 daughter. So he said, and he spoiled his daughter to death. So his son said, when I went to go live with dad, I was surprised that our sister wanted to live with mom, because our sister and dad were like best friends.
Don't matter.
And she wanted to follow in his footsteps and be a surgeon like him. He was a surgeon. And he said his dad never missed anything, from parent-teacher conference, from birthdays to sporting events. Everything about his daughter, he always showed up every time. He never missed anything. And this is the son that lived with his dad telling the story. So, you know what the fuck you're talking about. It's his dad, and he's living it. So they said the new husband and the mom both were lawyers, and they got his daughter to change her mind and to become a lawyer instead of a doctor. And he said it kind of hurt his dad's feelings, but, you know, he was okay with it. So then his daughter's 27. She's getting married. Her dad gave her a blank check, told her to spend whatever she wanted on her wedding. Whatever she wanted on her wedding. The day before her wedding, she told her dad, you and my stepdad, your ex-best friend, the man that mom was having an affair with and left you for, and remarried 5 months later, your childhood best friend, you and him are both going to walk me down the aisle. His son said he has never seen his dad cuss, never seen his dad mad. He said his dad flew off the fucking hinges, as any man would. I know I was fucking I knew what this shit was leading up to. Once he started talking about the wedding, I said she gonna tell her dad that both of them gotta walk her down that fucking aisle. And that's exactly what she did. He said his dad didn't show up to her wedding. A year later, she had a baby. His dad didn't want to see the baby. He said his dad got cancer and he still didn't want to see his daughter. I think his dad has passed away by now. And his dad passed away. He got cancer, passed away. He still didn't want to see or meet. Like, bro, a man can only take so much.
She don't give a
Y'all
fuck.
just think that we don't have feelings and you can just break our heart every which fucking way.
They don't
this
care,
man
bro.
already took his wife. Now you want him to share you? Probably the last woman he truly loved, his daughter? Like, bro, that should be crazy how y'all don't be having no loyalty to a motherfucker who would die for you. If they ever call for it before that wedding night, before she dropped that bomb on her dad, there's no fucking doubt in my mind that that man would have died for his daughter. As any man who loved their daughter would. And they just so easily,
What is it worth?
well, fuck your love. Fuck you.
It's not
like,
worth
bro, that
nothing.
shit is crazy.
It's not worth nothing. You'll put in all that time for years. Mind you, me and my stepdad, can you walk? I want you to, mind you, the father paid for the wedding, you know? But it's not even about the money. It's like, you would think like she'd give him that closure. Nope, I'm gonna take it away from your soul and you're gonna die with ache and agony. That's why I'd say she don't care about him passing and having cancer and none of that shit. She probably cried and all that. She don't give a fuck. She probably would be more sad if the stepdad died. Well, mommy said, because this is what mommy says. These girls be 20, 27 years old. Well, mommy says this. You are a grown woman. You are a grown woman. You ain't gonna have no discernment and hold your mom accountable in any type of way. You ain't gonna back up your dad. And you know, my dad had a situation like this where I got a sister I'm not cool with. I don't even know her for real like that. I met her on the count of many times on my hand is how many times I met her. I had conversations with her. And I never had any long dialect conversations with her, right? So that's really not my sister. It's not my blood. I really don't know if that even is my sister. But we do got the same last name. And we got the same father. But my dad was dating a rotten ass Philly bitch who scammed him out of everything and all this stuff in the 90s when he got out of the army. And there's a whole backstory with this shit. But she was born disabled. This girl writes a book and bashes my whole dad. Not knowing my dad was the one taking care of her when she was sick and dying and had to go to the hospital every 6 months. And my dad was there. He was doing all this shit. But of course she don't know because Victor writes the story. So the mom, she remarries like my dad, you know, she remarries. She grows up nice. Me and my dad, we in the trenches, you know? And my dad, he never got over that shit with his daughter. Ever. He used to talk about that shit all the time. And when I was young, I'm just kind of like paying it to, you know, I'm like, man, bro, let that shit go. Like kind of like on that type of tip. Like, damn, bro, you talk about the shit every day. Sure. So now I understand his pain because imagine you have a mother and then she cheating with his best friend. And it's like, damn, bro. My best friend didn't have enough integrity to be like, nah, I don't want to fuck with this bitch. So not only did my best friend betray me, but my wife and my daughter betrayed me. That's how the Matrix gets you. That's why you got to detach from this shit, because the archons is going to use what's close to you to take you down. I feel like that's why you have to be a spiritual assassin. You got to have spiritual discernment, bro, or else this realm going to trick you. Why my mom do this to me? Bro, once I realized, bro, my sister almost got me killed before and act like nothing happened. She'll probably deny it if I bring it up. Like, they don't care, man. They don't really care, bro. And mind you, I was trying to defend my sister for something that she started. And guess what? She would have been back with the same dude after I got my head clapped. That's when I realized, yeah, like ever since I moved from my hometown, I love my mom, my sister, and all the women in my family, but I don't talk to them. I stay away from them, and I just send them help and support whenever I can do it. But my life has nothing to do with them no more. And that's just the close women in my family. We all been betrayed and heartbroken, heartbreak and stuff like that and cheated on and stuff. That's so this guy, he went through the phone. He said he went through the phone, right? Oh, wait, did I even? I don't think I sent it. Oh, it might be in my saves. Hold on. It might be in my saves, but it was like this dude, he went through the phone. He said he threw up. I'm like, yeah, bro. He said he didn't go through her phone for years, bro. He on some shit like, well, I'm secure, man. I don't care what she's doing in her phone type shit. I'm checking that phone. If that phone is sitting around, laying next to me, I'm checking that phone, bro. Oh, you're insecure. You better know who you talking to. Get your ass backdoored or something. And I'm not gonna go through people's property and stuff, but like, I don't know. Honestly, you don't have to go through her phone, bro. Like, niggas be knowing, man. It's not showing my likes and my favorites for some reason. It's probably because I don't have any. But is it gonna show my likes? Look at this. This is how your girl start acting towards you when they got the new nigga on the side. Nigga said, what this mean? Basically, they get mean. That's what it means. I have favorites, though. I know I have favorites. I favorited a few videos before I even got on here. Hey, shout out to this piece of shit app. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. That's crazy. Only her daughter. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, as a man, bro, let me tell you this. I'm never getting married on paper. Me and my bro was just talking about this yesterday. The video popped up nice.
I went through that.
But I'm never getting married on paper. Or none of that, bro. Be strong like we had to. No. Women can't compare their experiences to men, bro. When it comes to dating and relationships and cheating and all this stuff, it's different. It's different. It's different, bro. It's different, man. Women are very conniving. Let's watch it.
For the first time,
Like a nigga be in a relationship with a bitch, but you know he a cheating ass nigga or he ain't shit or whatever. Like the women will be like, I love you, baby. We gonna get married. We gonna have kids. She kissing you. She treating you like a king. Whole time she eating another nigga dick in a car, bro. On the side of the road at 7-Eleven or some shit, like on some random. You be like, and it be super descriptive like that too. Like you be like, oh my god, outside on top of the crane or the construction site, like it had to, like, you know what I'm saying? Not only did she cheat on you, but she did it in like a crazy way. Like they get a thrill out of it.
the first time in years.
Fucking seed suckers, bro.
When I tell you, I was not prepared. I didn't know that a woman could move like that. Now, I knew women could be shiesty. I knew that. I knew women could cheat. But what I saw, I actually threw up. And I'm not saying that figuratively. I physically threw up.
Bro glitched.
I don't know what to do.
Bro was dumbfounded, bro.
I went through that phone for the first time.
That nigga laughed. He was in pain. Be strong like we had to. Y'all not strong because y'all stay anyway. Who is we? It can happen to anyone, even you. I never understood the whole concept of you go looking for it, you gonna go find it. No, it shouldn't be there. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you go looking for it, you gonna go find it? Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, you're just trying to, like, yeah, that's like a form of reverse psychology manipulation. And yeah, so I finally checked that phone. A girl called him good. Okay. I'll give y'all grace. That shit probably hurts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll give you grace. That shit, women probably do go through heartbreak too, bro. I know they do. But, like, I don't know, man. I feel like women that get heartbroken by a nigga they still don't give a fuck about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be heartbroken, but it'd be 10 other niggas in their phone who they told they love him too. But the one that I love, the one that I liked, broke my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, men are naturally programmed. I mean, men have been programmed to have one-itis. Women are naturally programmed to have options. When it should be men have options and women is the one, you know what I'm saying? It should be, I feel like it should be the other way around, really. But then you got like goddesses like Shiva and Lilith and all these old ancient shit like that where they consuming 9 men in one night and shit like that. So it's like, I get it, the goddess, the goddess and all of them, but they was on some Jezebel shit, bro. They wasn't in their divine feminine. Well, as a woman, I could take on men all night and all, like, bro, I get it. You got a womb, but like, it's fluids and all type of shit in that womb. Like, that shit gotta be regulated, bro. Can be a bunch of, I don't want nothing to do. You got a bunch of Jones in you. But I'm not gonna ask and be looking for it when I meet you. I'm just gonna know.
Phone, and I seen all these texts with this number saying I miss you, I want to see you. What's going on with you?
No, you can't trust nobody, I swear.
And some messages from her number was missing. So we woke up in the morning, I asked her about it. She said it was just a girls group chat.
Was there more than one number in there?
It was one number. She thought I was born yesterday, bro. It was one number in there.
Did you grill her about it?
Oh, she told her ass.
I don't be really on the grilling.
She told her ass with a straight face.
You tell me. I'm gonna just believe it until I figure out what's going on.
You don't believe it?
I checked her phone and her chat GPT.
Bro knows ball.
Yeah, he know ball.
Bro knows ball.
Bro know
Bro
ball.
knows ball.
Good
Always
chat
check
GPT,
the
dude.
chat GPTs.
Okay.
Always check the chat GPTs, because if you want me to be honest, that's where you learn a lot about a person.
That's everything. You learn
what
everything.
They ask, what they are trying to change about
What they're
something
trying to get.
that they want to respond, or yo, how should I do this? Or yo, I've been doing this, but how can I make sure it's not having to be known?
Yeah.
How can I hide this? Like, ChatGPT, you will learn a lot about somebody. That's
Bro,
a new method, and now he just
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You wouldn't think, like, I use ChatGPT and AI and stuff to help me with my business or like lawsuits and shit, but like, it's people that's out here using ChatGPT to further their debauchery, to further their bullshit. Like, you gotta think about somebody that's like that, like where they gotta be mentally. You're insane, bro. Like, you're sick, bro. You're actually sick, bro. So yeah, man, I mean, shout out to everybody that's in a loving relationship, but you probably wouldn't be on this video. This for all my folks that's getting butchered in the dating realm. I'm here with you, gang. But guess what? I'm Mr. Glitch Man out here, bro. Can't be chasing love and shit like that. That shit that leave a void in your heart. But you gotta operate in a love frequency.